Come on, guys. Ellie, let's go in your chair. Hi, guys. It's me, Sandra, from a Haven Dog Rescue. Ellie, get out of here. Come on, let's go. It's feeding time at the zoo, so I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about how Ellie gets fed. I know I've done this before, but I figured I'd do it one more time. She did meet a lot of people the other day at the Barktoberfest. So this is what's called a Bailey chair. We have it on wheels right now. It's easy to move her in and out. Ellie, let's go in your chair. You can see how excited she is about getting fed. So come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Sit. Sit. Now that she's in the chair, now I can go ahead and feed the others. Because what will happen is typically she will eat everyone else's food. Here, Archie. Here, Archie. Sit. Sit. I'm making her up. I made her up some food. It's human grade food. Honest Kitchen. It's the chicken recipe, and I make it up a little bit, kind of more firmer rather than a sloppy mixture. And the reason for this is so that I can feed it to her in pieces, like solid pieces like this. And for those of you who do not know, she has Megaesophagus. Megaesophagus is like a problem with the esophagus being able to have the food travel from the throat down to the stomach. So that's the reason that she's in the Bailey chair. The Bailey chair helps to facilitate the food being assisted by gravity, so to speak. So I'm feeding her like small pieces of food like this. And, you know, I give her like about 20 pieces of food this size. She gets fed 2 or 3 times a day. Actually 3 or 4 times a day. I work full time, and the problem that I'm running into is I can feed her in the morning and I can feed her in the evening, but I'm having to have like a volunteer come and help us with the middle feed while I'm at work. So ideally what I would like is if we could find somebody who might be interested in fostering Ellie and ensuring that she gets fed 3 or 4 times a day like this. And typically what will happen is after the feeding, she's going to need some time sitting in this chair. She'll need like 30 minutes. I've been giving her 30 minutes in the chair. So, also, the other problem that we have is the water intake can't be controlled when there's too many dogs here. Like last week I had like 6 dogs here for the day, for the week. So I can't not put the water out. Sit, Pumbaa. Pumbaa, sit. Come here. Sit, Pumbaa. Sit. So you can see, I mean, it's not really a huge issue to feed this dog. It is time consuming for sure. And it, you know, it does require a certain amount of patience, but more than patience, it really requires the devotion to make sure that she does get fed. Because if she's not fed properly, and she gets out of the chair too early, then she's likely to throw everything up. And then what happens when she throws things up is she's likely to get pneumonia, which is a fatal thing. It can be a fatal thing for a dog like this. She has lost quite a bit of weight, which concerns me. So for those of you who might know somebody, like somebody who might be retired, but, you know, they have a yard. She's a busybody, so I would like to see her, you know, with somebody who has a yard. And maybe with some people who like to walk. She's a great little walker. She does fine with other dogs, but she needs, like, she likes to be the boss of everyone. She's kind of bossy. So if you know anyone, I'd love to see or talk to you guys. I know that this is a condition that's also, it's also a human condition, because somebody came up and mentioned that to me at the park on Saturday when we did that event, and they said that their brother has Megaesophagus. And I don't know, maybe somebody with Megaesophagus might be a good choice for her, because at least they know what she's going through. But anyway, there's plenty of food here. I'm gonna sign off, but basically what I would do is I'd feed her the last amount of food, and then I'd set the timer in the kitchen for 30 minutes. And then I just push her around in the chair. We'll go and sit on the couch. We'll watch TV for 30 minutes. Or I'll go and, you know, do something, clean up the kitchen or something, and just wheel her around with me. And then when the timer goes off, she can get out. And I'm gonna withhold water for like 2 hours. And then I'm gonna try and restrict the amount of water that she drinks. And that really helps to keep as much of the food down as possible. So hopefully that kind of explains a little more about what we're doing with Ellie and the kind of help that we need with her. We might also be interested in looking for a more organized rescue, like that might have more volunteer staff that could help with this situation, or that they have like volunteers who like specifically special needs dogs. So our website is havendogrescue.org. If you know anyone, please have them put in an application or email us at luckydog@havendogrescue.org. And thank you for your attention. Thank you. Bye.